was so stupid. Ooh, I'm trying not to get hot. Hey cousins, how y'all doing? Actually, there's so much going on in my desk right now, and my bed is actually disgusting. You're all the flesh and blood. You gotta face reality. I don't know where that song came from. Good evening, hi friend. Glad that you're here. Glad that you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm hot. Y'all hear the fan? I have a little mini fan here, and it's going. Hey, yes. Oh, same, same. How we doing? How are things? And that's for everybody. My work. Oh, oh, yeah. You went to night shift. I think everybody's tired. Honestly, yes, yes. So I thought I'm literally a little tired and a little tired and a little emotional. Cousins, hey. Key just got here. Hey, cousin. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we living? How we feeling? How we breathing? How are we? It's been a long time since we met. I want to catch up. I know, I know, I know. But hear me out. I've been busy. I've been busy. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you know I've been busy. Or if you see me in person, you know I've been busy. You know what we've been doing. You know, it's been raining nonstop here too. How are things out there in LA for you? Are you okay? Are you good? Do you need anything? Ari. Hmm. Okay. Well, hi. Hey. Let's. It's almost time. Ooh. It's almost time to get started. There was protests here too. Hold on, y'all. BRB. 1 second. What are you gonna do if I do that? Okay. 1 second. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry. So sorry. Aw, look at the cousins. I was just talking. Anywho. There was protests here the other day. Um, was I there? No, I was out of town. But so much has been going on. 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 May was a extremely busy month for me. Extremely busy, and I really, for real. Thinking about putting together a like May vlog. I don't know yet. I'm scared. I don't feel like I have videos in the right format. I don't feel like I have enough videos for the entire month. And I also don't want to add people in that like, I don't know. I don't want to add extra people into it. I'm scared. Can you tell? I'm so scared. Anyway, May was a busy month for me. What are you scared of? It's gonna look crazy posted. I haven't even put it together yet. May was a busy month for me. At the beginning of the month, did I see y'all in May? I don't know. Posting, okay. At the beginning of the month, I went to Jersey, and I went to the Kendrick Lamar concert, and then at the end of the month, I went to Houston to DreamCon, and I had an amazing time, and I met cousins. I'm so excited, and now we're planning. We might go on another trip. Who knows? Thank you. You know, I was thinking maybe I should have did more TikToks while I was there, but honestly, I was having a good time. So, anywho, so what I want to do today, first and foremost, happy full moon in Sagittarius. I think I want to do readings about like what to expect with this Sagittarius full moon, based on your sun and rising sign. Maybe I'll do sun, moon, and rising. Based on your sun, moon, and rising sign. Yeah. Also, I did not forget about Cousins Night and the mid-year funeral. Y'all free next weekend? I've literally been running for like non-stop for the past 5 weekends. Like every single weekend I had something to do or somewhere to go or somewhere to be. This is the first weekend that I haven't had anything to do. Do y'all want to, maybe if it was a sign, you should do it. Maybe work next Saturday. I was thinking maybe Friday. Well, you work on Fridays. You work from home. You work from home. And I'll take a break. Take a break? Okay. And you know what? You're not the first person to tell me that, Key. That's what's, and it's not crazy. It's not crazy. I was gonna say that's what's crazy. It's not crazy. You're not the first person to tell me that. You're not the first person to be like, take a break, take care of yourself. When I tell y'all, I miss spirituality so bad. Like I miss doing readings. I miss it being like my full-time thing. Like I miss it. I didn't think I wouldn't say I wouldn't think I would. I do think that I would, but I miss doing readings. But like I just don't feel like connected on a one-on-one basis right now. And that's the problem. Fresh start at the bottom of the deck. Actually, I want to see what all these cards are. Fresh start, meditate, throwing shade, commitment coming, healing money issues, financial improvements, exciting news. I guess. You're right. It is. You're absolutely correct. However, do I miss it? Yes. I miss doing readings. I miss doing candle works. I miss doing predictions. I miss doing messages for the timeline. Like, I miss all of it. I miss it so much. But you guys are right. I do need to chill out. I realized, and honestly, I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek of June's reflection. I realized I had stopped living. I stopped learning. I stopped learning about myself. I stopped being curious about the world. I just stopped. And I think that I'm like getting back to that now. I'm exploring myself. I'm exploring my hobbies, my wants, my needs. Um, I'm curious again. But I feel like maybe I shouldn't extinguish this flame before it becomes an actual flame. It's just a spark right now, you know? Anyway, I've been supposed to pull cards. All right. If you can, please close your eyes and bow your heads. If not, please just lend a listening ear. Ancestors, spirit guides, angel archangels with the highest and purest intentions, thank you so, so, so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. Ask that whatever messages you may have known and unknown to us, use me as a vessel to convey said messages when it comes to what to expect with this full moon in Sagittarius within each sign. Thank you so, so, so much. Amen. Ashe and Deadass. There was a card that dropped when I was shuffling and praying. Draw up the ooh. Who's working? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Ooh. Okay. Well, let's get into it. Moderators, can y'all do timestamps for me and put them in the comments? Thank you. I don't know. Hey. I lied to one of my exes and told them I was in a relationship. Someone hit my line too. Anywho, who do I want to start with? Who do I want to start with? I don't know who I want to start with. Actually, Sagittarius. We're going to start with Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What to expect from this full moon? Why get mad when I collide? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What to expect from this full moon in Sagittarius? Ooh. Okay, so Sagittarius, what's going on with you when it comes to this full moon in Sagittarius? I think that you kind of knew like life was going to pick up for you. Like I was just saying how life had picked up for me. I knew it was going to pick up. I knew I was going to have a busy, really for real, 6 weeks, like a month and a half, just back to back stuff, right? I think there were warning signs that you know you were going to be or you're about to be a lot busier. I think that don't make any hasty decisions. I do think that you have some major decisions coming up. Don't make hasty decisions. Make sure that you are fully understanding what's going on. If you're signing any contracts, if you're going into any deals or anything, again, make sure that you fully understand what's going on before you sign anything. I do feel like you might just be in grind mode right now, Sagittarius. things are just happening, whether you need to show up for your community, show up for yourself, show up for work, make extra money, whatever would have you. There's just a lot of moving and shaking, and I feel like it's good for you. I think it's actually really good for you. Um, you might even start like a new job or like a new position in the company. And I think you're going to have a better time there than you do where you are now. Okay? You could be seeing 2s and 3s, maybe even 9s, Sagittarius. Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. What to expect? Okay. If it pop out again. Dang. All right, Sagittarius want to talk. Ow. All right. Sagittarius for the full moon in Sagittarius, Jesus. Capricorn for the full moon in Sagittarius. What can you expect moving forward? This is what, your 12th house? Y'all are like throwing cards at me. What is going on, Capricorn? Like, you know what? Saturn is in Aries, and that's probably why y'all so eager to talk. Okay. Bottom of the deck is you have love yourself. You have choose you first, immature emotions, harvest, notice the signs, ending, deepening bond, and community. So Sagittarius. Why do I keep saying Sagittarius? Capricorns. So Capricorns, and y'all are my favorite signs. I'm so sorry, babies. I love y'all. I love you. I love you, Capricorns. I love you. Okay. Anyway, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What I'm seeing is that, I don't know, maybe you have somebody in your life that's just not emotionally mature. And you are going to have to make a decision as well, like whether or not you want to be here. I think that you're going to find out a whole lot of things. And honestly, I think that you just decide to end it, because you do have endings out here. And I think that you're just working on and focusing on yourself, focusing on the people that care about you, that are loyal to you. Because I feel like whomever or whatever this person is, or that's in your life, they're not on nothing. They're not doing nothing. They're not about nothing. Like, yeah. You could be seeing 1s, 4s, or 9s, Sagittarius. I mean, why do I keep saying Sagittarius? Capricorn. This could be someone at a distance from you. This could be a relationship, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Capricorns, you might have like an ex or somebody coming to you, and you finally get closure. Maybe you don't care to have closure, but it might also be what you needed. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Goodbye, Capricorns. The goodbye card came out. The message was over. Anywho, let's get off of Capricorns and let's go into Aquarius. And I'm so sad. I'm so sorry, Capricorns. I don't know why I kept calling you Sagittarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the full moon in Sagittarius. What energy can Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings expect moving forward? Okay. All right. All right. The bottom of the deck, maybe. The bottom of the deck is energy cleansing. You have sexual interests, more to come, not hearing you, new lifestyle, summertime, success is yours, and soulmate. I'm gonna be honest with you, Aquarius. It seems like you need a spiritual bath. I don't know who you did the hanky pinky with, but yeah, you need to get rid of that person and their energy because it's musty, cousin. It's musty, cousin. I'm gonna be very honest with you. It's very musty. Okay. But yeah, I do feel like there's like once you get through that, once you get over that, whatever you've been trying to do is coming in. But I do think that you need to do a cleansing, because I believe your last sexual partner was energetically musty. Could be trying to. Doesn't matter. They're blocking you blessing your blessings. Someone that you had done the horizontal poker with, or someone you're currently doing the horizontal poker with, you need to cut them off. You could be seeing eights. That's it. You could be seeing eights. But yeah, I do see within the next couple of weeks though, your life switching is changing around. I feel like Aquarius life to be changing regardless, but I think within the next couple of weeks, maybe like 3 to 6 weeks or so, your life is going to look a lot different. You're going to be accomplishing and establishing a lot more ground for the things that you want to accomplish. You also could be doing horizontal polka magic. If that's the case, that's fine. Just make sure that you're being safe. And don't do it with that person. Anywho, letting go of Aquarius energy and getting into Pisces energy for the full moon in Sagittarius. What do you have for Pisces risings, suns, and moons? For the Sagittarius full moon, what energy can they expect moving forward? Pisces, Pisces risings, Pisces, Pisces placements. Ooh, okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, you are about to deal with some family issues. Yes, the same one that you've been dealing with. You're not too busy to deal with it. You just don't want to. You want to avoid it. You cannot avoid it this time. I know it's not something that you want to deal with. I know it's something you'd rather not deal with. I know that you'd rather be avoidant. But there's nothing that you have to deal with this. And it has to be you. And it's not personal. It's not a punishment of something that you've done. It's just is, unfortunately. But I do see you choosing yourself. I do see you choosing your peace. It's just this, you have to handle it. I don't know what it is, but it does have to do with family, and it's something that you've been dealing with for a while, but you will have to deal with it. And again, I know it's not the best news. I know it's not the most exciting thing, but you have to take the time and deal with it. It could be you healing. It could be you starting therapy, but you have to deal with it. Okay? Just reading my big three to feel sorry. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So we're letting go of Pisces placements. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For the full moon in Sagittarius. What you got? 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 Get the get. Aries, you might have somebody checking your social media. Who's checking my phone? Who's calling my phone? Somebody that wants to be a part of your world, Aries. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh. Okay, Aries, one or two things is happening. First and foremost, you could be seeing the number 9. You also could be seeing the number 2 and number 1. Okay. I do feel like there could be some type of relationship. Maybe you want an ex back. Or maybe you want to reconnect with somebody who you're no longer talking with, or someone feels like this towards you. But I do feel like it's going to be successful. Like, at the very least, you and that person's going to talk. Now, how the conversation is going to go, don't know. But the very least, the reconnecting, the getting in touch with each other, having a conversation, that's going to happen. Anything past that, can't promise you anything. If you've been looking, or as an Aries, if you have Aries placement, Sun, Moon, and Rising, if you've been looking for like a new apartment, new home, or even just like a new safe person, I do think that you're going to find it. I do feel like you're going to find someone that balances you out. Like this is giving relationship. No matter what kind of relationship it is, it's giving a relationship, and I do see a positive outcome. At the very least, you're going to meet this person. You're going to get to talk to this person. The very least. If this is an ex, I think that you guys have grown, and it might be time. I don't know. That's crazy. That's real crazy. I do think that I don't think that this is a new person that you're dealing with or trying to deal with, or trying to deal with you. I do feel like this is somebody that you already know, and that person is... It could have been like right person, wrong time. Maybe you guys just needed to grow. But I do see them coming back around, or you coming back around, but y'all coming back around together. Okay. Letting go of Aries and getting into Taurus's energy for the new moon and full moon, in Sagittarius. What do you have for Taurus for the full moon and Sagittarius? Taurus about to put their trust into somebody. I know that's something. Taurus, you might be opening up to people. You might be asking more questions. Like the people that you care about, more questions. Maybe getting to know them on a deeper level. You might be getting to know just new people in general. We stepping out of our comfort zones, Taurus. Are we doing a little changey? Did you get overwhelmed doing what you were doing before and now you want to switch it up? That's what I'm seeing. I feel like Taurus, with this Sagittarius moon, something is going to awaken in you that is going to force you out of your comfort zone. And I feel like it says show more respect, but I feel like it's more so empathy. I think that you're more empathetic to things now that you understand them. Like maybe you have been in positions before where you may not have understood the position, so you were a little bit judgy, which is okay. I think we all are like that, honestly. But I think that now that you've gone through it or got a piece of it or got a taste of it, you're more relaxed about your response to it. Good for you. I still think you're going to be asking more questions because I think that you want to know more, but don't be afraid to also establish boundaries in whatever this is. You don't have to be down with everything or have to be involved with everything. It's okay if you just do a couple little here and there's and move about your business. It's okay if you experience it and you're like, hey, I just don't like it, and go back to what you were doing before. Don't feel like you have to stay stuck into something because you started it and you feel like you have to finish it. If you don't like it, it's against your boundaries, it's something that you don't want to do, you don't have to. Sometimes it's best to leave things alone and quit them than to try to continue to fight for something and hold on and hurt yourself. It's okay to say I tried and it just wasn't for me. But I am proud of you, Taurus. Good for you getting out of your comfort zone. Where are we at? Gemini? Gemini. Speaking of Gemini, how is Gemini and the rest of the fur babies? I need to text Destiny and ask about Frankie. I saw a picture of Frankie the other day on TikTok. Geminis. Letting go of Taurus's energy and getting into Geminis. What do you have for Geminis for the full moon of Sagittarius? Good. Absolutely. Geminis. It looked like you put a stop to something. Something was rubbing you the wrong way. Something was pushing you in the wrong directions. And you flat out was like, no. I'm not going. I'm not doing. No. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. It's a no. And it really was a no. Like you, I don't know if someone was like making you feel uncomfortable or if someone was just having low energy or they were just bringing you down, but you were just like, no. And good for you. Good for you, Gemini. I think that sometimes you get caught up in the hows and the whys and how things are whimsical and magical, or like the essence of things. There we go. That's the word. The essence of things. That you end up in these spots where you're just like, what happened? And I think you snapped out of that being in the whirlwind of the magic and the essence, and you're putting a hard stop to whatever this is. You're like, mm-mm. And I don't know if you've been having like money issues, family issues, personal issues, but yeah, you about to lock in. You putting a stop to everything. You're like, I need to lock in. You could be seeing 2s, 9s, 2s and 9s, maybe even 4s for real. I know that's right. Gemini's putting their foot down. They giving everybody a piece of their mind. You know what's funny? Everybody hates Geminis. I don't hate Geminis. Um, I don't want to say they've never done anything to me. Gemini's going Gemini, regardless. Regardless. As a collective, I know who I feel like we should hate, but I'm not going to say it because it's not my business. Anywho, Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancers, Sun, Moon, Risings. Oh, Cancers. I've got cards that's trying to pop out. What do Cancers have to... What energy does Cancer have to look forward to from this full moon in Sagittarius? Give me two more. Cancers, it looks like you're finally in a space where you want to ask for help. Crazy. Very crazy. But it does. It looks like you're in a space where you kind of remember all the times where you didn't have, or you went without, and how you didn't have to. So I think now you're in a space where you're like where you've stopped isolating yourself and allowed yourself time to, or space to ask for help and accept it, and not micromanage it or become passive aggressive. I think it's the help that you need. And I think beforehand you were looking at help as a weakness when help is a need. I don't know. You've been looking at help weird, but now you're finally accepting it, and I love that for you because you deserve Cancer, for real. I also feel like, kind of like what I was saying earlier, like your spark is returning back to you. I love that. Love that, Cancer. You deserve. Letting go of Cancer's energy. Leo. Leo's, what's been going on with y'all? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's been going on with y'all? Because I feel like all of my Leo friends have been acting up. They have all been acting unusual. Every single one of them. All of my Leo placements, like big 3 Leo placements, they have all been acting up. Like, what y'all got going? Like, what's going on in your brain? Like, what before y'all be making the decisions that y'all be making, because it's really outside of the Leo. Like, it's outside of the Leo that we're used to. Like, I'm not sure what's going on with this Leo, but this Leo, the way y'all acting right now is really unusual, and I really want better. Mars is in Leo? Yeah. My Mars return. I didn't think Mars was still in Leo. That's crazy. Anywho. Leo placement, Sun, Moon, Horizon for the full moon in Sagittarius. Yes. Real unusual. So I was thinking about that too. Maybe it's like Pluto's influence. Um, because when I tell you that my Leo friends have been really acting a fool, like they just been making decisions that's just like, are y'all good? Like, and it's not even are y'all good because I'm asking are you good? It's really me asking are you good as a rhetorical question because I know that you're not good because of the decisions that you're making. Why are you making these decisions? Like, where is this coming from? Anyway, I feel like you shouldn't have to tell Leos this, but at the bottom of the deck it says be confident. Leos, this summer about to be crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anyway, the cards you have out is immature emotions, soulmate connection, memories, summertime, texting you, assert yourself. Leos, y'all might have exes coming back too. I hate to say it. I do. But I feel like the admiration, there's nothing that they can really do to get you back. This also could be a job opportunity, but I don't think it is. Um, excuse me. And when I say relationship, it could be any type of relationship. It doesn't need to be romantic. It could be platonic. It could be familial. It could be work related. It doesn't matter. But I feel like this person is there's somebody that's coming back. There is somebody that's going to be reaching out to you. You may receive a text, an email, a DM, whatever, what have you. It will be in text form though. About someone from the past. It might be an old summer fling. It might even just be a summer fling in general. But be confident. And maybe that's what's going on. Or no, Mars is in Leo. Y'all just doing anything. Like it's like the impulsive thing, the first impulsive thing that came to your brain, y'all doing. And it's throwing everybody off because y'all throw people off regardless. You know what I'm saying? Leo placements be throwing people off regardless, but y'all just like first thing that come in my mind, do it. It's just crazy. Anywho, you could be seeing 8s or 7s. Leo placements. Sun, Moon, Rising. Crazy. Letting go of Leo's energy. I feel like I'm getting the same cards, and I don't like that because I know I'm shuffling. Anywho, Virgo. Virgo. What is the Virgo's energy? Sun, Moon, and Rising for this full moon and Sagittarius. Virgo's energy moving forward from the Sagittarius moon. Virgo, you could have taken some type of risk, and it could have been a risk financially. Maybe you and your friends put some money together. Maybe you invested in something. But I do think that, or thinking about investing in something, I do think that, ooh, I think the outcome is going to come out really nice, especially if you're collaborating with someone else. And you could have been nervous. Ooh, you could have been nervous. That stomach could have been hurting, baby. I think that you may have, you may have been forced to go into a situation where you had to just trust people. You couldn't micromanage them. You just had to trust them. And You did, and it's paying off. Yeah, whatever investment that you made, I think it's actually going to be bigger than you thought it was going to be. And I think that you're going to have whoever you did this investment with, you guys are going to have a deeper bond. So this is with friends. Maybe you guys went in on a timeshare. I don't know. It just seems like something that you're doing together, or something that you put your trust in with someone else, is coming into fruition. And maybe you didn't think it was, but it is. Especially if you've been seeing ones, twos, and threes specifically. I like that. Because Virgo, you're literally the hermit. But I think that you invested in, you opened yourself up to new people, and it pays off. Good for you. We got Libra and Scorpio. Letting go of Virgo's energy. Let's get some of Libras. What can Libras expect from the full moon's energy moving forward? Libra, you got something coming back around too. Um, there's no type of work that you can do to get this person out. You have to use your words. And then you have to stand on those words. And then you have to stand on those words, Libra. Libra, you have a bad habit of saying one thing and then going back on your word. And because of that, that's why people aren't taking you as serious as you want them to. You have to assert yourself. You have to stand on business. Stand on business. Stand on business, Libra. Stand on business. Stand on business. You said you want to do something, do it. Stop trying to test the waters. And there's somebody lurking. Could be a family member. But there is someone lurking. Just so you know. And you also going to be tempted. You could be seeing threes. You could be seeing twos. And sevens. That's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do, baby. That's what you want to do. I'm just letting you know what it is. And for real, I will be careful because Jupiter is in Cancer until I think September. You got to be careful this summer. You got to be. Hi, Joel. Hi, baby. Oh, Joel is also another reader. Joel does amazing readings. I've gotten readings from Joel. I've also gotten Reiki from Joel. Joel is an amazing spiritualist. Amazing. Oh, I love Joel so much. I actually think, don't you have a sale going on right now with your readings? I think I retweeted it. Oh, well then, don't worry about it. Yes. Joel, okay, you have a new menu. Joel is doing readings. If you guys want a reading, Reiki, tarot, and magic. Ooh, you do sweet name jars. Sweetening jars, cord cuttings. Okay. Weekly cleanse. Once a week, once a month. It's more than a jar. Baby, hold on. Let me, yes, text it to me. I'll read it out loud, but I do need to finish. Of course. Joel is a reader I trust. So if you can't get me and get a reading from me, especially because y'all telling me to sit down, go to Joel. Oh, thank you. Oh, you don't want to stay for the last one for Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio's energy. What to expect from the full moon in Sagittarius moving forward. Ooh, cards came out fast. Scorpio wanted to talk. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Scorpio. It don't look like you care. I think you're too busy to care. I think you're too busy to show respect. Like something happened and they lost your respect and you are over it. For real. For real, for real. Yeah. I think that you kind of been sitting on something for a little bit and now you're ready to tell your story. Now you're like you were waiting for the perfect time to do something and now's the time and now you're doing it. I feel like you cannot be bothered with whatever that was. Like you the imagery I just got was like it was like something was flying at you. You were like, anyway, you kept going. So Scorpio, just keep being you, okay? Keep being you, babe. Scorpios are so funny because like you either get the like unbothered Scorpio that is like truly unbothered, or you get like the Scorpio that's bothered but pretends they're not bothered, which will be like a Joe. Scorpios are funny. Anywho, those are all the signs. And I finished at 5555. Per. But yes, Joel. Ari also does readings. Be eating them up. Also, Ari, I've been debating on if I want to do a review on this because I've been using it and I need to take better track of the good things that be happening because there be amazing things that be happening when I use this oil. So I think I'm gonna keep track of it. Or keep better track of it because good things be happening. Also, Aries does nails. I literally just had your nails. Where did I put them? There they are. Ari does nails. Get you some press-ons. Yeah, she made these. Get you some press-ons. Avram left, but Avram does photography. He actually took my DreamCon pictures. So make sure you guys hit up y'all cousins. Okay? I actually need to get out of here. I'm starting to sweat. But you guys have an amazing night. I love you, and I'll keep up with you guys in the Patreon. Okay? Love you, cousins.